You know too much. Someone is afraid you're going to say something and wonder why you've been so quiet. They feel like you could say something in retaliation because they tried to attack you. Like, that's why they wonder if you're being quiet. You know who it's about if it's for you. Someone who tried to troll you. Someone who thought they had some kind of evidence against you that was not what they thought. Their evidence only proved you right. You know too much. You know more than they do about something. If you have to ask what it's about, it seriously isn't for you. Fake accounts. Lurking on your socials, hidden identity. You can't stop watching you, wondering if you're going to talk. Wondering why you haven't talked, because it's something they would have done already. They would have said something. They're scared, really shaking in their shoes I just got. Shaking in their boots. Wondering what's going on. Look, take the high road. It's going to win in the long run. I'm telling you. I've been through this before. Groupie. That's what they secretly are. They secretly love you and want to hang on your every word. And when you rejected them, they took it very personally. They really thought they had evidence against you, but the evidence only proved you right. This was like a big social media thing, possibly. Like someone had a meltdown on Facebook, posted passive-aggressive stuff on Facebook. This is a very petty person who has learned the hard way that they don't know anything. Mixed signals. Signals from someone are unclear and confusing. Ego check. Unexpected revelation. I keep getting the same kind of cards. This has made them confront their own ego. Other people have confronted them. Like, people just now are starting to look at this person like they're crazy because they're like, what were you trying to prove? What were you trying to do? They went after an innocent party. Try to make themselves the victim when they were not. Wondering if you're finally ever going to say something. Look, I know some people aren't going to believe me. May you believe this gently because it's true. May you someday realize what I'm saying is true. That if you take the high road, people are going to get the karma coming to them. The universe will handle it. You don't have to handle anything. And this person, they just don't get it. They're so fixated on you, they can't see straight, honestly. I'm getting very immature in their head. Acting a fool. Acting a fool. The cold shoulder. Someone's deliberately distancing themselves. Okay. It's someone, there's another person close to you. Again, this is like a group of people who tried to come after you, like probably led by one person, and you didn't even do anything. You were the victim all along. I'm thinking of a situation from my past where I was coerced and people have tried to use that against me. It's not even worth talking about. Look, if someone tries to do that to you, it's going to come back on them. It always does. It always does. You have divine justice, but you don't have to be the one who brings forth the justice. Now, if this triggers someone in a comment, you're going to say, you don't know what they did to me. You don't know what they did to me. If you really want to see justice prevail, unless you are subpoenaed or summoned to court or something, you need to not retaliate. You're doing the right thing, because honestly, this person sweating it out is worse than any other karma they could receive. Or close to it. Friendship test. So they tried to test your friendship. That's what it really boiled down to. This is someone who you used to be friends with, and they thought they knew something about you. But they didn't know the whole story. They don't know that you have witnesses, that you can prove things. Like something that happened to me. I used to tell people the watered down version of events for my own safety, because that's the mask I wore to survive the whole thing. Okay? Could be you did the same thing. You tell people, well, this happened, I did this, but that's just one little sliver of a fraction. One little piece of the pie of what really happened. The person who did that to me is no longer here, and I had nothing to do with it. Okay? They left this earth in a rather gruesome manner, and I had nothing to do with it, but it made the news. That's all I'm going to say about it. So if you don't think I know what I'm talking about, you don't know what you're talking about. Take the high road. May you learn that gently. Let this person dig their own hole, okay? The hole they're digging is really big. It's big enough for several people. It's time for a serious conversation with someone. It was divine intervention, not luck. You already have the victory. Release your fear. Okay, this is telling me, like I said, take the high road, no retaliation, but there could be some conversation on the way. Like I said, summon, subpoena, there could be something like that. You're going to be fine. That could be the serious conversation. Or, I mean, just keep things at a minimum. You don't need to tell the whole world. Like, you don't need to shout from the rooftops what this person did to you, because they're going to get their payback. Have faith. They are going to get their payback. And you're going to get paid back as well. The more you take your hands off of it, let go and let God, as they say, the greater your reward. It was divine intervention, not luck. Some things really happen. It's already in process. It's already in process. Progress. Don't worry. No worries. Look, release your fear. I was going to say don't fear. Release your fear. You already have the victory over this situation. I'm not saying they're going to get away with anything. They're not going to get away with anything. But I'm just saying you don't have to sully your name to get revenge on this person. The revenge is going to come. Look, this person also isn't very smart, okay? I just got an image of someone, like, you ever seen someone step on a rake and it comes back and hits them in the face? That's what's going to happen. They thought they were going to rake you. Or how about a shovel? They thought they were digging your grave. They fall in the grave. And they get hit in the face with a shovel. The shovel handle. Somehow it just pops them in the face. You don't have to do anything about that. And don't rejoice in it. If anything, just let it strengthen your faith in the divine power of the universe that justice is here. Like, it strengthened my faith. Oh, yeah. Some of the things I've seen have strengthened my own faith about my situation. But also the fact that I completely took my hands off it. And just had faith that it would resolve. Oh, and it did. Okay? So will yours. This is resolving. In fact, the fact that this person's going crazy, the fact that other people are seeing them go crazy, that's part of the karma. And it's going to go beyond that. If they don't stop running their mouth, the wrath of God is here. It is. The wrath of God. I don't think I've ever used that phrase here on this channel. But you know, people whose lives end, though, are they really doing so bad? If your life ends here, then what? I almost feel like they get off too easy with that stuff. So that's not what I feel like is going to happen with this person. I feel like they're going to get some long, prolonged karma for trying to go against you, for making up stories, for trying to tell what they believe are your secrets. Anyway, they're doing this because they think you know too much. They're doing it because they think you have something you're going to tell on them. So they're like, well, I'm going to tell their biggest secret. They don't know your biggest secret. You told them a little tiny, teeny sliver of a fraction of your secret. Okay? Don't even worry about it. Don't worry about it. One last card from here. Petty person. Like, if you spend any time at all trying to get revenge, all I'm going to say is don't be a fool. Don't stoop to their level. It truly is. Like, do you want to be associated with that level of dumb? Do you really? Because people are associating them with it. People are seeing that. Look, people are seeing through this. Because people are digging into your past and realizing, oh, crap. Because this person tried to form an army against you. Your debt is forgiven. That's like your debt to the universe. This just means, really, it goes back to unity consciousness, to universal consciousness. This person wants your forgiveness. And I know some people don't want to hear this, but send forgiveness back to them. That's the best thing I ever did, was just send peace and love and forgiveness to people and just watch them fall. You give off healing energy. You're going to win in the end by just sending this kind of energy back to them and letting them dig their own hole. Do you want to win? Do you want to come out victorious? Let them dig their own hole. Don't get your hands dirty with that shovel trying to dig the hole. Don't you be down in there in the hole getting hit in the face with a shovel. No. You let that happen to them. And I'm sorry if some of these people are in your own family. That's really unfair. Count it all joy. Bless those who persecute you. I'm telling you. I know you don't want to hear it. Oh, ye of little faith. Boy, I'm quoting all kinds of scripture tonight. Don't assume you know what I believe, though, from that. There's a lot of books of the Bible missing, and those are the ones that should have been in there, okay? What some would call the Apocrypha. Should have been in the Bible all along. That's about the power of the mind, especially the Gospel of Thomas, okay? Because a lot of things in the Bible have been mistranslated and misused. And anyway, I'm telling you, let go and let God. If you really, really want to be victorious in this situation, okay? You are unstoppable. This has been coming out so much. This person tried to stop you and they can't. And you're going to go even further if you just let it go and let the universe take over. Their karma is here. Justice is here. If they stole from you, it's getting paid back times 1,000,000. Oh, yeah. You don't know what they took from me. You don't know what they took from me. And I'm just telling you, you get paid back. You get paid back. The more you take your hands off of it, the more you get paid back, okay? Don't put yourself out there stooping to their level, because it's not going to come back on you in a good way. It's already coming back on them, okay? You are unstoppable. It is spoken, it is written, and so it is. Amen.